So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Raw 100. This is a little bit of a different format that we're going to do this episode and the next two, only because I am stepping away for a couple weeks to enjoy my vacation. I wanted to... And also, it's the special 100th anniversary of SmackDown, Raw, and NXT, so I wanted to dedicate the final 3 matches to full matches while doing an audio overlay for the segments in between and before those final 3 matches of the card. So it's going to be a different format, but I'm going to keep it the same sort of way that I've been doing in the episodes. With that, I'm going to get into the video. Hope you all enjoy these 3 videos I'm going to post over time, hopefully to get them all done, recording before I leave. And then we'll jump into the live stream for NXT TakeOver 50 and then the Raw exclusive pay-per-view. With that in mind, hope you all enjoy the videos. So, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off Monday Night Raw, Mr. Money in the Bank of Raw, the new man with the briefcase, comes out. And he says that he's a guaranteed title shot, a guaranteed future world champion. He feels generous and is willing to allow anyone from the locker room tonight to step up in the ring with the next world champion with the briefcase on the line. He says that the fans are just bitter that their favorite flippy hero didn't cartwheel his way to victory. They need to get used to this image because Braden McGlauchlen will soon be their next world champion. Segment ends and we go into our first fight. So next up, Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns. Lashley defending his Hardcore Championship, and he will successfully retain it. Bobby Lashley says that he's being underhanded opponents and wants something fresh and new, which leads to Killian Dane, Pete Dunne, and their manager Wade Barrett all coming out. Barrett says that they were denied an opportunity for the Raw Tag Team Championships, but what they got instead is that Hardcore Champion. The champion will face Pete Dunne or Killian Dane, and has the option to choose at the Raw pay-per-view. Lashley says that if he, or when he gets to the Raw pay-per-view, he will fight Killian Dane, saying that he'd be more than happy to tear down a beast rather than a bruiserweight. So Kurt Angle after that is seen in his office icing his neck as Cole Lee walks in. Cole Lee asks if the investigation is done, and Angle asks for his patience. Cole continues to demand an answer, but Angle silences him. He says that he still believes that Samoa Joe is the man who attacked Kevin Jericho. He's got a lot on his plate, but Cole Lee is starting to piss him off. Cole Lee and Orton will now be fighting a mystery team at the Raw pay-per-view. Angle wants to see them flattened, and if he can't do it, then he'll find someone else that can. Cole Lee's pissed off and says that the investigation better wrap up soon, or else. Angle then heads to the ring and delivers an announcement saying that there will be 2 Fatal 4-Way matches tonight. They will be decided, or the winners of the 2 matches will be going on to the Raw exclusive pay-per-view to determine the number 1 contender. Because the next Raw, the winner out of that fight as well will be fighting the world champion ahead of SummerSlam. I know that's a lot of steps. 2 Fatal 4-Ways tonight. The winners of the said matches face each other at the pay-per-view. The winner will get a shot at the Universal Championship before SummerSlam. The winners will compete in the finals. Yeah. But that ends his announcement as we get into the next match. So, ladies and gentlemen, next match is the first Fatal 4-Way opportunity match. Jeff Sanders, Jamie, Finn Balor, and Apollo Crews, and Jamie walks out the winner. Afterwards, Jamie says that this is a new leaf for him. He's still hurting mentally from Money in the Bank, but this is an opportunity to bring him back to the main event where he was before. So after that, ladies and gentlemen, the Undisputed Era, at least Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong, confront Jeff Sanders and talk about how they understand, it's fine, it's all good, it's all great, but then Adam Cole interrupts. Adam Cole says that the Undisputed Era will never be Jeff Sanders's. Sanders asks if Cole is scared to lose the only two people that still care about him. Cole gets in Sanders' face and challenges him to a match at the Raw pay-per-view. If Sanders wins, he can have the Undisputed Era. But if Cole wins, Sanders will leave the Undisputed alone. Sanders agrees to this, but demands that it's a street fight, and Cole agrees before the segment comes to an end. As we actually now head to our next match, the first of which to be aired. We cut to that next. So here we go. Matchup number 3 of Raw 100. It is the second match that will determine who will fight at the Raw exclusive pay-per-view to determine the number 1 contender for the Universal Championship. I know that's very long-winded and convoluted, but effectively Jamie's already qualified, and now we will see out of these 4 men who will come out on top next. As Adrian Gallerto, the Mexican sensation. He's had spurts of on and off success. Nothing too consistent, but he is looking for that big match that will put him over the edge. And we'll see him potentially become a world champion for the 3rd time in his career. That is the hope. That is the hope that he has in his mind. But now here comes Samoa Joe. As of late, he's been accused of, well, attacking Kevin Jericho, for example. It's probably the biggest thing. He also tried to help Kurt Angle defeat Randy Orton and Cole Lee, but look how well that turned out. Because, they failed, ultimately, which is unfortunate. But Samoa Joe is keeping his eyes on the prize, locked and loaded, trying to focus on what needs to be done, and to potentially become a 2-time world champion. For Samoa Joe, it's a massive opportunity to once again become a world champion. This is step 1. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Y2J Chris Jericho. Break the walls down, the multi-time United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, and former SmackDown Tag Team champion in Universe Mode is in the building. As one of the GOATs, the greatest of all time, heads to the ring, looking for a potential chance to get his first world title in the near future. But once again, it's multiple steps to get even into the world title match. But Chris Jericho could potentially get the job done, as he gets set for action right here tonight for a war, a battle of wills, and a battle of opportunity, as it is the first pinfall or submission will get the victory. It's all about picking your moments, picking your spots, and Jericho's got the veteran experience. I mean, a lot of these guys are stapled veterans, but Jericho has the most, in my opinion, as here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa and Jamie are fresh off of failing in their attempt to try to win the Raw Tag Team titles, and I can only imagine how Ciampa feels. He was on top of a ladder one moment, and then the next moment he's being tossed off and his boots catch Jamie's skull. Flush, knocking both of them out of the match and allowing Aleister Black to pull down the belts from the ladder and retain the Raw Tag Team belts. So for Project Chaos, it is frustration, but so far Jamie has fueled that frustration into motivation and allowed him to get the win. Last match, and we will see if Tommaso Ciampa can do the same. Or will the frustration get the better of him? I have no idea, but what I do know is this is a massive opportunity for all these men in the ring. As one of them, Chris Jericho is the only man who's never won a world title in Universe Mode. For Ciampa and Samoa Joe, they've only won it once. And for Adrian Gallerto, he's only won it twice in terms of world championships. So for all these men, they look to capitalize on this grand opportunity that has befallen or fallen at their feet, and they look to seize the opportunity. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the second fatal four-way of the night. In the winners of this match, or the winner, will go on to face Jamie at the pay-per-view of Monday Night Raw to determine a #1 contender for the Universal title next Raw. It's Adrian Gallerto and Chris Jericho going after each other. Tommaso Ciampa and Samoa Joe going after each other. Meanwhile, kick out of one by Y2J. Mexican Sensation with a German suplex there. Anyway, Jericho blocks him there, tosses him into the corner. Irish whipping him to the opposite side. The referee takes a bump there. Clothesline attempt, but no. These two going back and forth inside the ring. Step up in Seguri. Missed it there. Adrian Gallerto. Oh, drops down Jericho. Meanwhile, Tommaso Ciampa and Samoa Joe waging war on the outside, now getting back in. All four competitors are in the ring now. Look at Gallerto twisting the arm and a chop to the chest of Jericho. Bouncing off the ropes. What a drop kick there. Now Joe turns it around on Tommaso Ciampa. Massive shot by Gallerto. Ciampa chopping down Joe. Joe bats it away. Oh, but eats several chops. Gallerto was thinking about getting involved, but no. Ooh, Jericho with a crack to the ears. Now Irish whipping Gallerto against the ropes. Drop down once. Leapfrogs over. Look at the back elbow. No. Gallerto with a chop there. Twirl-a-whirl into it. Oh, Hurricanrana. Beautifully done. And oh, Joe taking out the legs of Tommaso Ciampa. Gallerto has once again got Chris Jericho in the corner. No, Jericho chops his way out of it. A double underhook picks him up into a backbreaker there. As Jericho getting fired up here, turning the tide. Bouncing off the ropes into a side slam there. Now Gallerto bouncing off the ropes. Step up in Seguri there. And a drop kick by Gallerto. Oh, but wait, Chris Jericho turns him inside out with a Michinoku driver cover. No. Ciampa's there to break it up. Now a suplex. Oh my gosh. As Jericho just got hit with a brutal knee right to the jaw. And now Samoa Joe slams down Gallerto. Oh, knee to the chest of Adrian Gallerto. And now Gallerto's down and out. Samoa Joe with a knife edge chops, bringing back Ciampa into the inside of the ring. He's got Jericho in a headlock. Jericho fending it off, fighting out of it. No, Ciampa's there, breaking it up. Now a German suplex set up, but no. Joe, oh, wipes out Chris Jericho. Ciampa and Joe going back and forth now. And now Samoa Joe. Oh! Swanton bomb in the background. No, Ciampa's there. Oh, slap to the chest. No. Adrian Gallerto breaks it up on Samoa Joe. And chop right there to the Samoan submission machine. But Samoa Joe counters it. Turns around. Oh, stiff shots right to the bridge of the nose. There's a urine slam. Cover by Joe. No. Jericho managed to get to his feet in time. Picking up Chris Jericho. Jericho counters. Jericho counters. Enziguri there. And now look at Tommaso Ciampa. Ooh, a back rake there. To Adrian Gallerto. And Gallerto looking for the big boot. No, wait, there's the walls. The walls of Jericho. Meanwhile, Tommaso Ciampa lands it beautifully. Samoa Joe gets out. No. Joe fends it off. Cover by Tommaso Ciampa after the fairy tale ending, but no. Joe sizing him up. Ciampa counters. Ciampa would love to get in a world title opportunity again in his career. 3 of these men, former world champions. Only one has held the world title multiple times, and that is Adrian Gallerto. Had 2 world title reigns. And now Jericho. Wait, Jericho. Oh, code breaker there. Oh, wait. Jericho go for the cover. No. And oh, Gallerto runs into the back elbow. And now Jericho has Tommaso Ciampa on the legs. Ciampa gets up. Ciampa, no, works his way out of it. And a jaw rattler there. Meanwhile, Samoa Joe picking up Jericho here. And oh, wait. Project Ciampa connects. And oh, wait, Joe from behind. Stiff uppercut there. And oh, drop kick to Jericho by Adrian Gallerto. Cover. No. And oh, Adrian Gallerto going up to the top turnbuckle. And oh, front flip by Adrian Gallerto, wiping out Ciampa. Joe with a running senton takes him out. And now Joe. No. Jericho. Oh, wait. Tweaks the leg, and now Jericho doesn't see Gallerto. Backslide to get a world title opportunity in the future, maybe. No. Jericho and Gallerto lock eyes. Drop kick there. And now staggering back Ciampa. No, wait, Ciampa. Oh, delivers a big boot there. It's the match to qualify for the #1 contendership, and now a cloverleaf submission right on Jericho. Right on Jericho, no. Tommaso Ciampa looking to put him away. Wait, Joe. Joe with the stiff shots to Ciampa. Oh my gosh, and Gallerto hit his boots right on Samoa Joe, and a clothesline delivered to Jericho. Samoa Joe drops down. Tommaso Ciampa to an STF. But oh, Gallerto, Escocho! Discus kick right to the face! Samoa Joe's down! Cover for an opportunity and immortality, no! And wait, Jericho from behind, German suplex there! Stomping away on both Samoa Joe and Adrian Gallerto. For focusing purely on Samoa Joe now. And now a cover. 2. Breaks it up at 2. Now Jericho with an elbow to the skull of Samoa Joe. Now takedown once by Ciampa. Twice. Oh, here we go. Ciampa runs the ropes. And oh, wait, Gallerto counter with a rock bottom. He counter with a rock bottom. And then I finish shot by Joe, and then the kick. 2. No. Broken up by Samoa Joe. Joe with a vicious slap. Oh. Gallerto swats the hand away. Springboard back. Elbow there. And it seemed like he took a tumble there. as now Ciampa locks in the rings of Saturn on Jericho. Jericho, ladies and gentlemen, good top right here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Oh, wait, Y2J finding a way to survive. And oh, wait, the coquina clutch, no. Gallerto wiping out Joe. And no way, Gallerto wiping out Ciampa now. As Gallerto's taking it to everyone. Tossing him into the corner. Here we go. No. Ciampa countered him. He's got him up in the air. Raid. Oh! Drives Gallerto down into the canvas. And oh, wait, Jericho getting inside the ring. Slamming Gallerto's face into the canvas. Meanwhile, Jericho, no, was countered. And no way, Jericho sent him over to the corner, and oh, Joe wipes out Gallerto there. Meanwhile, Ciampa gets off the top turnbuckle. Jericho countered him. Back and forth we go, and oh wait, trying to send Ciampa over the ropes. Joe rolls Chris Jericho through. Jericho counters him. Back and forth. And Jericho eats a clothesline. And Joe sending Tommaso Ciampa to the outside of the ring as well. Oh, Joe sizing him up. You cannot win the match on the outside, but he's going to do damage. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. Trying to force Ciampa to top. Trying to force him to top. Locking it in for as long as possible. As now, here we go. Ciampa fending it off. And Gallerto with a springboard cross body into the ring. Project Ciampa on the outside. No! 2 3/4 as he almost had him. Knife edge shot. Ciampa trying to stop Gallerto. Gallerto bats the end away. Rolls up Ciampa to win the match. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And oh, Jericho with a stiff shot to the gut. And sending Gallerto to the outside of the ring. Meanwhile, Project Ciampa. Or no, wait, excuse me, fairy tale ending right there to Samoa Joe. Meanwhile, the walls on the outside. 3. Tommaso Ciampa versus Jamie. At the Raw exclusive pay-per-view to determine who becomes the #1 contender for the World Championship. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! A massive opportunity for both Ciampa and Jamie, the tag team partners of Project Chaos, will wage war at the pay-per-view. Congratulations to Tommaso Ciampa. So after the match, Samoa Joe heads backstage and is accused by Kurt Angle of being the reason why they lost at Money in the Bank. Joe denies this and says that he respects Angle and Draco. He wouldn't intentionally screw them over and just wanted to help. Regardless, Angle says that Draco will return at the Raw pay-per-view. He'll arrive to find the culprit tapping out to an ankle lock because Kurt Angle challenges Samoa Joe to a match. Joe turns it down, but will instead do some digging to find out who really attacked Kevin Jericho, because it's clear management is busy with personal business and EC3's problems. And then Samoa Joe leaves. So next up, we have the OC and Bobby Roode coming out. And Anderson proceeds to challenge Jack McKay to a fight. He won't stand for the mockery of the OC and will be the one to conquer the undefeated streak of Jack McKay. To which Jack McKay comes out and asks Anderson to not do this. It's bad enough Bobby Roode challenged him last Raw. The only person he wants is AJ Styles. Anderson says that if Jack McKay wants AJ, then he's going to have to go through Karl Anderson first, right now. Jack McKay lets out a sigh, drops the microphone, and nods before taking off his jacket, and we go to that match right now. Well, Karl Anderson challenged Jack McKay to a fight. So here we go. Jack McKay accepts as the rest of the OC gets out of the ring. Clearly a lot on everyone's mind as the man who is 20-0 is defending his undefeated streak against the machine gun, Karl Anderson. No, Karl Anderson tried to pick up Jack McKay. That did not work out well. And now look at this, a military press. Turns it into a power slam. As Karl Anderson writhing in pain. And now he's going to feel the pain as Jack McKay picks him up with a sit-down powerbomb. One. Kick out and one. Jack McKay picking him up. Here we go. Jack going to pick up the speed. Oh, knife edge chop. Rolls him through, bouncing off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head. So the OC clearly angry at Jack McKay because he's no longer employed by them. And Karl Anderson doesn't appreciate the insults to AJ Styles, the greatest, arguably. Highly debated by the fans. But self-proclaimed greatest world champion of Universe Mode history. I mean, he has the most world title reigns at 6 all time. And Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows are tied for the all-time record for most world tag team title reigns at 9, along with Daniel Bryan. Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows, oh wait, Jack McKay rolls him through with a snapmare, big boot there. And once again, Karl Anderson gets shut down. The machine gun is going to have a rough time tonight as there's a knee and a vicious clothesline. And now the straight shots by Jack McKay, laying in the punches and forearms, backing him into the corner. And oh wait, Karl Anderson fends his way off, or out of it, and out of the corner. Oh, drives Jack McKay into the canvas. 21-0. Is Jack McKay, sorry, not 21. 20-0 is Jack McKay. I miscounted, but he looks to go 21-0. That's what I meant to say. But Karl Anderson could be the 1 in 20-1. No, and a kick out there. And Jack McKay tosses him into the corner. Oh wait, Karl Anderson counters. No. Jack McKay counters, kick to the gut. Oh, what a knee strike there. Anderson is gasping for breath. Irish whipping him into the corner. And no way, Karl Anderson counter. Puts him up on the top turnbuckle. And now Anderson, forearm there. Goes up the rungs, here we go. Karl Anderson. Wow, what a superplex there to Jack McKay. Offer to put him away. 1, no, 1.5. Bobby Roode already failed to beat Jack McKay one-on-one. And here at Raw 100, Karl Anderson looks to do the impossible. What is deemed to be the impossible right now in Universe Mode. There are the elbows right to the gut, and oh, a stiff shot there. Bouncing off the ropes, axe kick there. As Karl Anderson goes down, look at the power of Jack McKay. Oh! back body drop there. And now wait, once again, Jack McKay trying to go to that corner, potentially deliver the grand finale, but Karl Anderson turns him around. No. Jack McKay fends it off, kick to the gut. Here we go, picks him up. Oh, into a brain buster. Wait, no, Luke Gallows. Gallows is getting involved. Trying to assist his tag team partner. Discus clothesline. Wait, no, Karl Anderson countered it. Targeted the leg. Irish whipping Jack McKay. Oh! Oh, what a clothesline! And now Jack McKay ascending the ropes. Oh! Oh my gosh! Karl Anderson just got wiped out. And now Jack McKay picks him up. Here comes the end. Oh my gosh! Oh! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! Karl Anderson stays alive! And now Jack McKay, here comes a sit down! Power bomb there! Picks him up, kick to the gut, looking for another power bomb! Oh! Cover! 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Jack McKay beckoning Karl Anderson to get to his feet. Pleading with him, willing him to his feet, picks him up onto his shoulders. Back, stunner there! Looking over at AJ Styles. The man he's willing to wage a war with. He didn't even want this fight, but Karl Anderson wanted it, and he's gonna pay dearly for it. Jack McKay goes up to the top turnbuckle. He's looking for the grand finale to put Karl Anderson away. Oh my gosh! Oh, how about that? Power bomb! The spine has shattered. Over again. No! Gallows has gotten involved. Gallows has just been ejected by the referee. He just got ejected. And Anderson's opportunity has arrived. Drop kick there. Over to put him away. Whoa! No, what an half. And now Karl Anderson dialing up with AJ and Bobby Roode cheering him on. Oh, he got him. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Gun stun. 1, 2. No! The streak survives. Oh my gosh. And a vicious knee. Jack McKay waiting for Karl Anderson to get to his feet. Irish whipping him here. No, these two run into each other. Karl Anderson gonna take advantage. Oh, forearm. Oh, here comes another power bomb. Oh, cover. 1, 2, no. And now, Jack McKay tossing him into the corner. Has got him up. And a snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. And now Jack looks to fly. Here it comes. Oh, leg drop there. Turns around, forearm to the face. Super kick to the ribs. Oh my gosh. Jack McKay is back up close on once, twice. Here we go, Irish whipping him into the corner. Oh, bouncing off the ropes and a spear. Connects, a spear. And now Jack McKay. Here it comes running the ropes. Oh, and you can see AJ and Roode both cringing from that one. Oh my gosh. Another back stunner impacts. And now Jack scoops him up for a razor's edge into a power bomb. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. The referee might want to check on Karl Anderson to make sure he's alive. As now, Jack McKay looking for the end. Here it comes. The end is near. For here it comes. Oh my gosh. Oh! The end. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, Anderson once again stays alive. Uppercut there. Scoops him up into a spine buster there. Oh my gosh, can he do it? 1. No, only a 1.5. And now Anderson. Oh wait. Oh, a shoulder tackle. One drop of the elbow. Oh, to the chest. Now here scoops him up into a back body drop there. Smooth as butter before Jack McKay picks him up onto his shoulders, drives him into the canvas. Cover, staring right at Styles. 1, 2. Anderson's an idiot. He clearly does not want a career. AJ Styles looking on as here comes another attempt at this. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna erupt his spinal cord. Oh my gosh! He's killed him. He's killed Karl Anderson. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Count. Oh, dang! Jack McKay has done it. 21 and no. Wow. As Jack McKay, despite shenanigans by the OC, picks up the win here tonight. Congratulations to that man. As Bobby Roode and AJ Styles seem to be talking about something. But regardless, one of the most dominant streaks in Universe Mode history. 21 straight wins. After the match, the rest of the OC, including Luke Gallows, Bobby Roode, and AJ Styles, Gallows came back from backstage, all dive into the ring and start beating down on Jack McKay. However, this happens. Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh! Scott Cole is back! The Phantom has returned to Universe Mode! We haven't seen him since WrestleMania! Oh my gosh! Ladies and gentlemen, the two-time world champion is back! Clear the ring, because one of the most terrifying men in Universe Mode history has returned! Oh my gosh! from the fires of hell itself, Scott Cole is back! Scott Cole steps into the ring and the whole OC clears out. Jack pulls himself up and the two, Scott Cole and Jack McKay, inside the ring stare each other down. Jack is mouthing words to Scott, so it seems they have a conversation. Scott, though, slowly turns back to the OC and points at AJ Styles as the segment comes to an end. Afterwards, Kurt Angle calls the Hitmen, Road Killer and Slim Reaper, your two champions of Raw, into his office. He apologizes that he hasn't been giving them matches on Raw tonight, but he promises he'll find suitable people for them at the pay-per-view. Rogue makes it clear that if Nathaniel wants to use his rematch clause for the title, then let him. Angle asks if Road Killer is sure about this, because he hasn't officially signed Nathaniel yet into Raw. Rogue says he's certain. Angle then turns to Slim Reaper and says that he doesn't have an established number one contender for him yet, but is working on picking someone. Slim Reaper makes it clear that Angle can pick anyone on the Raw roster. The United States title is also about giving opportunities to people. Angle says that he might have the perfect opponent in mind, and says he'll see them at the pay-per-view. And then we head into the final match, as McGlauchlen defends his Money in the Bank briefcase against an opponent. So here we go, main event time. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears the challenger for the Money in the Bank briefcase of Raw is Blake Daniels. Blake Daniels, the four-time world champion, one half of the tag team with Kevin Owens, the prize fighter. But the key thing for me is that Blake Daniels and Kevin Owens have a date with destiny. Less of destiny and more so a battle against the Raw Tag Team Champions at the pay-per-view in just 4 episodes. They will contend against Bray Wyatt and Aleister Black for the Raw Tag Team Championships, and that is high stakes. But for singles competition for Blake, now for him, it seems that he has lost a step, and Kevin Owens has taken exception to it, has taken frustration to it, and has become bitter, angry toward him. And it seems their friendship, their alliance has become strained, as Blake Daniels makes his way to the ring getting set for action. The opportunity to become a 5-time world champion is knocking on the doorstep. If he beats Braden McGlauchlen, he will get a guaranteed world title opportunity whenever he so chooses. For that briefcase is a symbol of power. And here comes the Season 9 Raw Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Ladies and gentlemen, Braden McGlauchlen, getting set for action to defend that briefcase, to defend his opportunity to go to a world title match. He is a one-time United States champion, former Raw Tag Team champion, former Hardcore champion, and former NXT and North American champion in his career. As he certainly found his groove and would love to become world champion in his career. So here we go, the briefcase is on the line to main event Raw 100. Here we go. And now Blake Daniels starts off targeting the leg of Braden McGlauchlen. He's got the arm now. Blake Daniels. Oh, wait. Braden McGlauchlen. Shot to the ribs there. Picks him up at an angle. Slam! Right there to Blake Daniels. Blake Daniels rolls out of the way. For the waist lock. No. Braden McGlauchlen turns him around. Setting him into the corner. No. Knife edge chop bouncing off the ropes. Oh! And Braden cracks him there. Daniels goes out of the ring. Bouncing off the ropes. Drop kick. Oh, drop kick again. Blake Daniels, oh wait, look for some momentum. No. Braden, waist lock. Spine buster there as Blake Daniels delivered 2 drop kicks and Braden wasn't even phased. And oh! Blake Daniels went high and Braden went low. And look at that turned out. Braden McGlauchlen, Irish whipping him here. It comes. Back elbow. No. Blake Daniels. Oh, picks him up. Oh, Falcon arrow there. Cover. 1. No. Blake Daniels. Shot there once. And Braden shoves him down to the canvas. Blake Daniels trying to get to his feet, but that did not end well for him. Launching him off the ropes. Bouncing off the ropes for some momentum. Stomp right there. Oh, body splash off a springboard. Braden eats an elbow there. Bouncing off the ropes. Clothesline this time, bringing the big man down. Springboard cannonball there. Blake Daniels showing how it's done. Axe handle there. Showing how to master the ropes. And now Irish whipping Braden into the corner. Shot once. Oh, wait. Tossed into the corner. Oh! Oh! Braden sends him right back into the turnbuckles. Using the corner to his advantage here. And now, wait a long blower! Connects right there! The rib cage of Blake Daniels just got caved in as now Braden McGlauchlen picks him up. Here it comes, sit down! Pile driver! Over to put him away, Raw! No, only a 1.5. He stays alive. A stomp to the arm. Braden taunting this crowd and now a cover. 1. No. No, sir. Braden McGlauchlen. Oh, wait. Seeing that Blake Daniels is trying to get inside the ring. Stuns him against the ropes. Oh, Blake Daniels sends him to the outside. Well scouted by the 4-time world champion. And now Blake Daniels goes up to the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Crossbody to the outside. Oh my gosh. And now Blake Daniels looks to take a leap of faith. Beckoning Braden McGlauchlen to get to his feet. Here it comes. Another crossbody here. Inside the ring. And now Daniels inside the ring again. Here it comes. Oh! Took a nasty spill to the outside. And it did not connect. Oh! And now the pop-up neck breaker on the outside. Braden McGlauchlen, oh, drives Blake Daniels' face down into the metal grate. As the count continues. And now a Northern Lights suplex on the steel grate, and oh my gosh! The count of 7 now. Irish whipping Blake Daniels inside the ring. Now just hammered away as Mr. Money in the Bank delivers some more punishment now. Several clotheslines in a row. Ducks it there. Super kick to the joint. Stays alive. Found a way to survive here. Picks up Brayden, wasting no time. Got him with a double underhook. Turns it into the pile driver. The Daniels driver connects. Got him there. Oh, I'm gonna put him away. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Wait, Daniels wasting no time. Drop kick. Oh, after setting him into the turnbuckles, DDT by Brayden McGlauchlen after countering the drop kick into the turnbuckles and sending Daniels into the corner. And a vicious chop block there. But Daniels is up. Daniels springboard. Brayden kicks the gun. Here it comes. Lung blower connects. And now wiping out Blake Daniels there. Daniels again. Bouncing off the ropes. Clothesline there. Daniels bouncing off the ropes. Tornado DDT off the springboard. And now Daniels. He's got him in a guillotine. 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 Brayden McGlauchlen gets out. Brayden gets out. Brayden gets out. Brayden's got him. Oh my gosh! What a counter! 1, 2, 3. Brayden retains the Money in the Bank briefcase as he just deadlifted Blake Daniels, tossed him onto his feet, and delivered a sit-out pile driver. Oh my gosh! Wow. What a victory for Brayden McGlauchlen as he retains his Money in the Bank briefcase here tonight. And there's the end. Oh my gosh. McGlauchlen remains Mr. Money in the Bank overall. Congratulations to that man. That will do it for Raw 100, ladies and gentlemen, as Brayden McGlauchlen scores the win in the main event. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, of course, if you choose. But most importantly, as always, suit up, Mad Army. I will see you all next time. Before we leave, there's a segment after this. So Kevin Owens actually gets inside the ring and looks visibly frustrated at Blake Daniels. Brayden McGlauchlen leaves, and Kevin Owens helps Daniels to his feet by using the ropes to support him. But once Daniels finds his bearings, Kevin Owens slaps him across the face. Owens tells him to get his head straight and stop being pathetic because they have a tag team title match at the pay-per-view. The lights then go out before Blake Daniels can retaliate, and the sound of a flock of buzzards can be heard, and the show comes to an end as the looming darkness encases KO and Blake Daniels, as that will conclude Raw's 100th episode. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you choose, that will do it for Raw. Next up, we have the SmackDown 100 episode. Let me know what you all think down in the comments below, as I'm going to next post or show the title reigns after this episode, and potentially the Raw exclusive pay-per-view match card. Maybe. Or I'll keep it secret. I don't know. Regardless, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, of course, if you choose, but most importantly, as always, suit up, Mad Army. I will see you all next time.